Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Ohio State Buckeyes. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Coming out aggressively. Makes the grab on the left side. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Get a big play like that last when you flip the field. You change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Running into the open space. Turning it on. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback.
Touchdown, Buckeye! Making side adjustments here. Trying to start the drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Graham. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Under fire. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got him. And he motors into the end zone. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Wide receiver comes in motion. Here's the pressure. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Still running at the 40. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And Jesse, you have a slot receiver like this, he can create matchup nightmares for a defense.
No doubt about it, Reese. And him and this quarterback, they really are on the the same page. He's so deliberate with his route running. The quarterback knows exactly where he's going to be and when he's going to be there, and that's why they're so tough to stop.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Give him. From the gun, running back gets to give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Makes the grab.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Makes the grab. It's Roberts. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense will put in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Finds his tight end. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Under fire. Throwing on the run. Got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets rid of it. Finds his man. It's Graham. Oh, he's got some space. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running.
Did I just throw that under?
Right into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Roberts. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Graham. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Bringing the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Wants to adjust the pattern. Rushes on him. He's got an open man. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Roberts. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense is up.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Off play action on first down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. And the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last two plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Roberts. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Buckeyes in a good spot here with second and short. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Roberts. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense
What's
is
up,
going
my
to pick
nigga?
up a penalty.
Offense.
On the
Not
phone.
much of a decision to make there, as the defense will move him back. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Buckeyes come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. Breaks into the open. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The handoff keep working on that clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. The Buckeyes come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Buckeyes will
Is
bring
this
the
real?
punt team onto the field.
This is real.
First time today we've seen
There's
the punter go
sources
to work.
from Sham saying that
Really good
Clippers are
job.
trying to trade Harden by the trade deadline. He their best player, low key.
Yeah, but he's old.
He their best player.
You don't get it.
I do. How you gonna trade the nigga that's winning you your games? That's all I'm saying.
Because he's 37.
I mean, LeBron 40. I still trade for Bron.
The Lakers should trade Bron. They have Luka Doncic. They definitely should trade Bron. I don't know why they don't.
Where would Bron go then? They can't.
Cleveland.
Bron got a no trade
What
clause.
you're looking for when you have the better team. Go
No, he
out and
doesn't.
show it. Don't
Yes, he
fool around
does.
with them. Go out and play
He
to a
doesn't.
standard of excellence.
Yes, he does.
Dominate. You know you're going to take care of business.
LeBron and Bradley Beal are the only two people in the league with no trade clauses,
And I
bro.
like that you keep your foot on
I
the
promise
gas
you.
and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you.
I know you be saying I don't know hoops, but I'm telling you, bro.
It's not about the X's and the O's.
Why you think the Lakers haven't traded LeBron?
This is why
He has to give the
Still
okay.
same pick up you know, exactly. He can do that. And as soon as he's like, yo, trade me.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. for
But that's what the no trade clause is, nigga. You can't trade a nigga unless he say he.
And
It's okay. That's what I'm saying.
Even that being true, you know them shits run out, right?
You say you know what?
No, trade clauses run out, right? They don't run with contracts like in 2K anymore.
I mean, I don't know how they work, but I just know Brian and Bill got it, bro. That's all I know. That's all I know. Murray, I don't know the technicalities. I'm not a sports agent, lawyer, feel me? I respect the wisdom.
You're terrible.
No, I'm terrible. You're terrible. You're fucking dreadful. I'm talking like Simon on fucking American Idol. Absolutely dreadful. Despicable. You fucking wanker.